Welcome to Roll for Crit. I'm Will. Jonathan seems to be off somewhere. I'm not sure.
And done.
So today I decided to show you how to play Suburbia solo mode. Now Suburbia comes actually with two different ways to play solo mode. The first one is called the Lone Architect, in which you'll play just by yourself like a regular game, set up as if two players. The only difference is there are no gold cards, or tokens I should say, and anytime you cross a red line, you actually go down 2 population and 2 income. And you play, of course, until the last marker comes out, and then do your final turn. The second mode, is which I'll actually be showing you now, is called Dale the Bot. I'll be playing against Dale, in which we will be competing. This will play like similar to a 2-player game with the following exceptions. First off, there'll be 3 goals put out and no personal goals. Second, instead of filling out the entire board and moving along, there are currently 4 tiles out. I will buy one, not adjusting wherever I buy. Dale will buy one, and then we'll discard the rest and put 4 new ones out. This will go back and forth until the final tile comes out, in which we don't even get another turn. The game instantly ends, and then we check our score. The other special thing is Dale, who apparently has no emotions, you can see by this emotionless face, and plays with you according to the rule book because he has no other friends, but in this case I think it's switched. We'll buy properties based on which is the most expensive, including price and the top price, but he only gets to pay 3 because he's not really getting a choice in the matter. And then he'll place it in the best possible place for him. So, let's see if I can beat the bot. You will always go first, by the way, because Dale is very kind like that. As you can see, he's a gentleman. So I see an airport bonus, and 2 airports are out. So I'm going to buy one of those airports. So I'll drop in 10 to get 4 back. To buy this one, because it's cheaper. And I'll place it here. Now what this does is gives me +1 money for every airport. There's 1 airport out. -1 for each adjacent green. I didn't place it next to any green. And as for neighboring places, I get +1 population for each touching yellow, green, or blue, and this is yellow. So move up there. And since it is not gray or green, that does not trigger. So in total, I moved up 1 money and 1 population. Pretty good. So now the next phase hits, and I will get 1 income, really rolling in the money, and I get to move up 2 people. My town's really growing in that airport. Now, Dale's turn. Dale is now going to buy the most expensive thing, which actually in this case is not the other airport, I realize. It's the Mint, because that would be a total of 21. But he only pays 3, which is why I also only gave him singles. So he's going to put it in the best place possible in total of income and population growth. So he's not going to be touching any of those yellow spots, that yellow one, because he'll actually lose. But if he were to place it, he can place it either here, or I guess anywhere else without any issue. So this would be best for him, as to leave that space open, and I'm going to be nice, assuming Dale would do that. So first he goes up 3 income. 1, 2, 3. Next, he gets $2 for each of his gray government spaces. So that would be a total of $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And since it's not touching anything and no other retroactives, it does not interact with either of our cities. For example, the airport hits every airport. That's it. So he gets 3 coin. And he just got a lot of money that turn. And moves up 1 space. And speaking of money, I should mention, if you watched our previous Suburbia game, which you should, and also the how to play, you will learn one of the easiest ways to make money is building a lake. Dale here, however, doesn't like lakes. He will never build a lake, nor will he ever use these ×2 investments, which is why there are none near him, because that would be too complicated for Dale. He doesn't like to get complicated. So these 2 tiles are now discarded, and 4 more are shown and placed in the same areas, the 0 to 6. So it's my turn again, and I see a landfill, which would be nice to get some money. A restaurant, more fancy restaurants. And I know Dale's going to buy a fancy restaurant. Meaning, if I buy that other fancy restaurant, I actually will lose an income. Yeah, I'm going to go for the landfill. So I'll spend 4. I'm going to place it here for now to move my income up 2. Now Dale here, he really likes that fancy restaurant. So he's going to buy that, pay 3. I'm pretty sure he's going to have that the billionaire goal. It's looking pretty good for him. And in terms of placement, he wants to place it next to this. So he moves up another 3 income. Wow, okay. So he collects 6 now and moves up 1 population. All right. 2 are discarded. 4 more put into play. Ooh, oh God, he's getting another mint. Oh, wow. Oh, man, I really wish I could get that parking lot. I'm going to pay the 2. I'm going to turn this parking lot. Actually, why to pay the 2? He's not going to buy that. I'll turn that into a lake. So I get $2 for every adjacent. So 1, 2, 3. So I get $6 from that. And that's my turn. Not nearly as interesting. Now Dale's going to buy the mint again for 3. He's going to just place them in here. Might as well keep them close. And now he moves the income up another 3. 1, 2, 3. Gets another $2 for another one is gray. And for this, gets 6. Dale is really doing well for himself. So things are looking very good for Dale, money-wise. We'll see if we can't turn the tides. Now there's a cheaper parking lot. I know Dale right now is looking at buying the business supply office, which I'm fine with. Currently I have no blue, so the freeway isn't as nice. And I have more yellow than him, so I still got that bonus. So I'm thinking I'm going to go for that parking lot. And I will place it here. Now I go up 1 income, and then I get 1 income for every blue and gray it touches. Actually, if I put it there, yeah, I'm going to actually put it here, which is still 1 income. And I get 1 income for every gray or blue touches, 1 gray, so that's an additional income. And I get 2 coins back for putting it near a lake, because it's a very pretty parking lot next to a lake. We did not pave paradise. We just built around it. And then I get to go up 1 more population growth for building a blue adjacent to the community park. So now I'll collect my income of 5. I'm catching up there, Dale. And move myself up 3. 1, 2, 3. Now Dale is looking to buy that business supply store, as that is the most expensive. So he'll pay the 3. And it seems it would be best to put it here, anywhere around this one, in order to get some more growth. And I totally forgot when he built the fancy restaurant. Looking back now, whoops, that he should have gone up, so he should be up here instead. My mistake. I missed 2 turns. My bad, Dale. So now on his turn, he'll be collecting 10. You're not doing that bad for yourself. And move up 3. For a second, I thought I was doing well. Then I, of course, forgot to give him his growth. I'm going to go for the office building for 9. And I'm going to place it here. So first, I get +1 income growth. Then I get an additional +1 income growth for being adjacent to that. And then this one, because it's adjacent to that, gets an additional +1 income growth. Then, because I built a business building, and this says for every office tile, he gets an additional growth. You're going to be hitting 15 very soon, before we even hit the B pile. So I go up 3, and I collect 8 coin. Not too bad. All right, so for you, you'll be buying the farm, because it's just 1 more than that. Now, no matter what, the negative is going to trigger. But if we build it here, no negative there, and you get a +1 growth there. All right, so you get 12 coin. Wow. And go up 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're almost at our first speed bump. All right, so, ooh, another office building. I like that. Oh, there's 2 more office buildings. Wow, that business supply store is going to work great for you. I'm going to buy the office building for 11, and I'm going to place that here. Now, I go up 1 income, 1 for each adjacent blue, so that's 2, so that's 2 more. Then this goes up for being adjacent to another blue, and then this goes up for being adjacent to another blue. Got a lot there. So I now collect 13 coin and move up another 3. 1, 2, 3. Now since I passed a speed bump, I go down 1 each. If we were playing the lone architect rule, I'd go down 2. But this is with Dale the bot. Now Dale, and I forgot Dale increases income for another office being built. Dale's going to buy the other office building for 3. So he first goes up 1 income, and then an additional income for every blue tile matching, in which he's hit the max. And moves up 3. 1, 2, 3. In which case, he drops down 1 in each. 2 tiles discarded, and 1 A tile, and we're in the B's now. Office of Bureaucracy looks really nice, and I wish I could buy it, because you're going to buy it, and it's going to be really nice for you. Actually, no, because you're already at full money, but it's another business. Or will you buy that? No, actually, I think you're going to buy... No, you're going to be buying the warehouse. I think I want to actually get the population growth now for that elementary school, in which I just realized we haven't been getting a lot of green tiles. So I have an elementary school right next to a parking lot and a landfill. Really reputable school. Now, Dale, I believe if I calculated, will be buying the warehouse, in which you'll now go down 1 in population growth, but up 4 in income, in which you hit the end. Unfortunately, you don't think about limits. You just try to go whatever gives you the best growth. You're at max money, though, so another 15 for you. I don't think you have enough money. All right. Ooh. Oh, another airport. Can't let that pass up. And I'll place it next to my municipal airport. So I have a very large airport. And I get +1 person for every airport. There are 2 airports, so I go up 2. -1 for each adjacent green. No adjacent green. And then I go +1 for every airport. So I built another airport, so I go up another 1. Now for you, 17. Yes. Oh, 18. Nope. You buy the stadium. Darn it. I should have seen that one. So +2 for each adjacent green. So you want it there. So that gives you first 1 income, then 2 for an adjacent green. So that brings you up to 3. Then you collect another $4. So really, I should have made you spend 3, but you're collecting 4. You are now going to collect another 15. We're running out of 10s for you. Wow. I don't think this has happened before. Tiles are discarded. I really wanted that green, but the airport was too tempting. Another airport. Oh, how could I pass that up? So I go +1 for every airport. I have 3. So 1, 2, 3. I put it. There's now another airport. Go up another 1. Another airport. Go up another 1. So now I get 14 coin and go up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I now went for another speed bump, so I go down 1 each. Now Dale, if I did my math right, is buying a movie theater. +1 for every adjacent green. Now I can't build next to any green, so he's going to build next to a blue. That would be the best in terms of number, and unfortunately it only income raises, and he is already at max income. It's a shame they didn't include population growth, because that would have been great for you. The casino. Something which I cannot buy, but you can. I'm 1 away from buying it. Wow, that makes me very sad. Well, I'm actually going to pay 2 coin to turn this into a lake, because you don't need that. Now you, Dale, are going to buy, now that I take away the most expensive, I have to recalculate, are buying the postal service. You need some of the ones that give population growth. There's too many money tiles popping up, so you're just buying those without thinking. Next, you collect another 15. Oh my God. You may win by just converting your cash into people. Alright, so I currently do have a lot now. I don't want money, I want population growth. So that's stadium. Pretty nice. Which I'm actually going to build it here for now. So I go up 1 income, and I move up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the most expensive one, oh, so close for the green, which you would have really liked, but you got the shipping center. And you go your income up, but it doesn't income input. However, you collect 2 coin for every blue you have. Oh, for every blue. That includes mine. 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 16 coin out of that. Are there any more 10s? There's a 10 left. And now you collect another 15, in which you have taken all the 10s. Are you happy? You now have all but the 2 10s I have. Another 4 appear. Another airport. And another casino. Yeah, I'm buying the airport. I did not shuffle this well, apparently. Usually it's not this good. Or maybe because everyone buys them up. And I get +1 growth for every airport, so that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get, +1 income first, then +1 growth. No adjacent green. And now there's another airport, so +1. Another airport, +1. Another airport, +1. So I get 14 coin, and I go up 10. So that would be 52, and I hit 1 roadblock, so they each go down 1. Now you cannot resist the casino. So you're going to build the casino here and pay 3. So he goes down 3, so you're actually going to get negative growth. But you never have to worry about lowering your income, which doesn't really matter for you. Maybe you shouldn't get those expensive ones. And we're now onto the C pile. Now within the bottom 13 of that 26 pile is the end game. As soon as that end game tile appears, game instantly ends. No extra turns. So draw another 2. All right, so I think I'm going to get the local EPA office if I can. So that would be 16. So I get +1 population growth and 2 coins for every yellow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 18 coin. Oh, it's a business, so what was your business? Another income, but you're already at 15. So you are now going to buy, I believe, the high school, which is good for you. So you will now go up 1 population growth. You're not negative anymore. And you get 3 people for each of your green. So you have 1 green, so you go up 3. 1, 2, 3. Which causes your population growth to go down, but not your money. Well, so much for being 0. Well, another airport has hit the scene, and I'm definitely going to buy that for 20. And I will put it here. Now, I go up 1 money and 1 growth for every airport. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that goes to 13. That goes to 15. And no adjacent green. I have 3 of the income ones, but my income's already at max. I only have 1 of the income. I have 3 of the population growth, though, so I go up another 3. So I'm now at 15 and 15. And for another yellow being built, I get $2 more. So I now collect 15 coin and go up 15. The PR firm. That green is just too nice to not pick up, I feel, since I need more people. And as far as the PR firm goes, I don't think I need that. 16, is that? Yes, 16. Once again, math. To buy the condominium and place that here. Now, I get 5 people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hit 2 roadblocks, so I go down another 2. And I get +3 for each adjacent, and I need to stand for this person, so it's adjacent to 1 blue. So that's 1, 2, 3. And now I get +1 person for each adjacent green. Another roadblock. So I now get only 9 coin and go up 11. So that would bring me up to 97 and me hitting another 3 roadblocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So Dale, I believe you're buying another high school. There's no adjacent rules for you that matter, so we'll just put the high school here. You get to go up 1 person per, population growth. You collect another 2 coin for another gray building being built. And let me make sure. Yes, there's nothing else I think I'm missing. It's very hard when you have to keep track of 2 boards now. And I'm pretty sure we're going to start hitting the bottom half of this pile soon. Another airport. Oh, and a university. Huh. And there are actually a lot of schools out. But that airport is just too good not to pass up. So 15, 16, 17, 18. To build another. I've never seen so many airports hit the field in this game. Now, Dale, I think, are you buying the? You are buying the university, and that's just what you needed. So there's no adjacency rules for you, so we'll just put it there. Right next to both your high schools. And so you go up 2 income. You're already at max income. You now get 1 personal growth for every school. There are currently 3 schools out. 3 schools out. So you go now to 4. And you get an additional 4 coin for building another gray. Oh, you're supposed to spend 3. I forgot about that. I think you're supposed to spend. I don't think I spent 3 for you last turn, so now we'll also take 3 back. My mistake. You get away with so much, Dale. Now, let's see if we get the end tile. Another university, a boutique, a resort, and a middle school. Now, I don't think I should let you get that university. Actually, you wouldn't pick up the university, you'd be picking up the middle school. I will spend the 9 coin to buy the boutique and place it right here. So, I get +1 income, +1 person for every adjacent green. I'm already at max. +2 coin. Then +3 for adjacent to a blue. So 1, 2, 3, which of course makes both of them drop 1. And increase my group by 14 people. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I dropped down 7 spots. Alright, as for you, your most expensive one, I believe, is the resort? Yes, it's the resort. You, let me make sure I do this, it's get 3 people. So 1, 2, 3, and your population drops down. You now collect another 15, and you go up 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm going to be shocked if the game does not end. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, the game did not end. I will spend 16 to buy the apartment. You now, that's 15, 16, you're buying another resort. So you're going to throw your resort down there. These are discarded, and I wonder if the end tile will be in these final 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was the last tile. So the game instantly ends. Now we're going to calculate this as we usually do in the game. So first, we will look at the goals. No personal goals, so just these. So most yellow, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the most yellow with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 compared to 4. So I go up 15. Most money. I'm going to make a wild guess and say it's you. So that makes you go up another 10. So that brings you to 60. And I bought every airport, so I go up another 10. I'm doing pretty well then. Finally, I believe there are some extra scoring. I'm forgetting. And I believe it's the money, and I have to look up the income conversion because I think it's 3 to 1. No, every 5 that the player has, which actually is a little easier to calculate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go up another 5 people. Though, frankly, I think I'd just stay at 150, but we'll just see how far it goes. Now, you, on the other hand, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So you go up 43 because of your money. So that is the end of that. And I've beaten Dale. And finally, there is the score. Now, depending on your score, because even though you try to beat Dale, whether you're playing the Lone Architect or the Dale the Bot mode, you will get to see how your score goes. So if you had less than 60, for example, you're junior intern. In this case, Dale, you just missed the rail, so you are an architectural designer. I myself am a CEO of Suburbia because I got over 135. Now, as you can see, playing single player mode makes things a lot simpler. No one's competing with you, and because Dale just simply mindly grabs the most expensive items, I was able to get the airport bonus and stack them very well. Dale's condition, though, because he's only paying 3, as you can see, he getting a huge bonus from the money, which really helped in his favor. However, if he was able to actually make a choice outside of just what's the most expensive, then look at the bonus. If he could actually buy from whatever gave the largest bonus to him, that would be a difference. And I think he would have done much better, as he would have gotten some other different tiles, which would have helped in his favor. However, in this situation, as you can see, and probably from what we hear in most cases, the player usually has the advantage over Dale. You aren't that smart, Dale. But it is a fun way, if you have Suburbia, to play by yourself, because you can sort of, in a way, you just see how you do well building by yourself. It's sort of like if you like SimCity, you'll probably enjoy the single player mode. But as you can see, it sort of ramps up very fast, and I am almost disappointed in a way in not playing against other people in that sense, because it sort of went out of hand. But it's still fun to have 6 airports, I won't lie, and randomly chosen. I did not stack these decks in these piles in any way. So that's it for Suburbia single player. I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you have Suburbia, try it out. Definitely don't forget to watch our other Suburbia videos and our other solo videos in order to see how other games play singly and how Suburbia actually plays with other players. And of course, soon we'll have videos, not currently, but we will have videos for the Suburbia expansions, the 2 that are currently out as of this recording. And those could also change the single player game as well. So we'll see what happens. But for now, I'm Will Keeler, and this is Roll for Crit.